What's up, Internet Land? Zachimus Prime, aka Zachimus Prime, here with another Transformers video review. First of all, a little bit of house cleaning. I just want to say, sorry that I've taken a hiatus. I've been on hiatus. So, the figure that we're reviewing today is the Transformers Legacy. What is their subtext name now? Transformers Legacy something. Thunderclash. Thunderclash. Boulderclash. Jeez. Boulderclash. So this is Boulderclash. And I kind of dig this aesthetic. When I was a kid, I used to have some of the Rock Lords. I had a green one, and I had a blue one, and I think I had a red one. It may have been the guy that this guy is an homage to. Of course, the red one, it turned into a rock. It did not turn into a tricycle thingamajig. But yeah, it's a pretty decent figure. He's got, he's got this cool, like, all the ABS on him is this reddish kind of rock, and then all the palm on him is this brownish kind of rock. And it makes me wonder if maybe because they've been having issues with their palm discoloring, they're just going to be like, yeah, we're just going to make them completely different colors so that nobody complains if they don't perfectly match or whatnot. But yeah, it's looks pretty dang good. I was super confused when I first had this in my hand because I felt that this, like, very clearly to me looks like a handle for a weapon mode. Like maybe like a combiner fist would hold that with a tab in the palm to grab it. But like, there are no current combiners that I know of. Well, I guess they're still technically building the G2 Menasor, but he doesn't have a palm for holding this. That is definitely a 5mm peg down there at the bottom. That is also definitely a big old sprue mark on the bottom. Weird. But anyhow, I thought for sure this was something. It would be nice if this kind of like flexed or moved out of the way. It's kind of obnoxious just sitting there like a weird tail, but I don't know. It doesn't make him terribly back heavy. Certainly if you pose him properly. So anyhow, yeah. Get a close up on his face. Little red paint apps on the face. A little pinkish pink for the faceplate. I like the little red one on the top of his head. It looks pretty good. The red kind of looks like lava or maybe blood. I don't know. Be your choice. Are you gonna bleed from a rock or have it be lava? Oop, sorry. In terms of accessories, he comes with the one. It plugs into his fist and he can hack and slash. This part moves out of the way, but this has got to be a gimmick for another mode because it just gets in the way of his hand and his arm in this mode. So that's going to be for his tricycle mode. He kind of looks like one of those Final Fantasy VIII gun blades, actually. Just the most awkward sword ever. Fun fact, you didn't come here expecting to pick up Final Fantasy VIII factoids, but the gun blades that they had in Final Fantasy VIII, when they were doing motion capture for the video, for the cutscenes, they had accurately modeled gun blades. And all the actors, and I mean all of the actors, found them so ridiculously hard and awkward to use that they eventually just swapped them all out for bamboo swords and never looked back. Just phenomenally awkward looking. But anyhow, let's talk about his posability. His head is on a ball joint. It looks up and down a little bit, side to side a little bit, rotates just as freely as you please. Arms go all the way around, go out for that much. Elbow bend is going to be just over 90 degrees and a swivel on there. He does have a waist joint, though it only allows you so much because of this like obnoxious thing on his back. Legs will go that far forward. They will go that far back. They will go out for about that much. If you can get a full Van Damme, you can fake a full Van Damme, but it will pop his hip. It will pop the sockets out like so. He's got over 90 degrees of bend on his elbow, plus, you know, swivel at that joint. And that's pretty much it. Just, you know, a basic little figure. I wonder why they don't call them basic class anymore. Nope, they're core class. But anyhow, let's get them transformed up real quick. First, you want to start by grabbing this little chest flap and bringing it up. You want to bring his arms out part way. Bring this up. That part way will make it so that you can swivel this fully. If his arms are in, they will catch. So, yeah. This will come up all the way. The arms will come around. You'll see these two little like divots in the back of his hands. They'll go onto these tabs right here. Make sure those go on fully. And then this part is it feels clumsily engineered. There's just enough space here to swivel his legs past that strut. And then you can bring them up and those big old tabs will fit into the big old slot. And this 5mm peg at the bottom does not get used. It really, honestly, legitimately makes me wonder what it's for. Then you can take his weapon and you can plug it onto the front and take this. And this little tab will just slide in between his arms. And there you have him in his little tricycle mode, and he rolls. He doesn't have any issue standing up because he has a tricycle, not a bicycle. You can deploy this so that he can stab things by running into them. And yeah, it's fairly legitimate. I actually kind of dig it. But yeah, I'm not sure what else to say about this. There's no seat or any position for anybody to ride on that. Like I said, there is definitely a like a you know, peg here. Maybe he can like become an accessory for another figure. Maybe one with a more complete fist hole. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything right off the top of my head. But yeah, Boulderclash. He's actually pretty fun. I don't know what the strut on the back of the thing is for. Like, yeah, it keeps it all together in this mode, but like, if it had, you know, some sort of a joint on it, it could have still done that. I feel like that could have been designed slightly better without, you know, increasing the like engineering or, you know, parts count of it by more than, I don't know, one part. So just my, you know, 2 bits about that. But that's about all I got for this. Everybody, thanks for watching. You guys are fantastic. Everybody stay awesome and be good to each other. See ya.